Hey, yo.
What's good? What's good?
In this thing. Rational Ignorance Podcast.
We are back.
That's a fact. Hit him with the next bar.
It's getting cold outside. I might have to cuff mix up with the rumba.
That's what they saying? That's what they saying
Rubbing
in the
on my
streets?
belly. I gotta learn that dance.
What song is that? What's that?
It's like a TikTok dance.
I ain't up on game on that one yet.
They damn near killed the Tupac song.
Man, because I did get on that one.
I started.
That was a good little 1-2 to learn. That was easy. It was fun.
Nah, the thing is, sometimes some of this dance, like, we gotta get both versions. Like, let's get a masculine version. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Some dudes made a masculine. You know, that whole shaking thing. They made it a little bit, masculine where you could.
Yeah, that's what Kevin Hart was telling Kai and Drewski. He was like, bro.
Oh, for real?
That's too feminine. Like, you over here doing all that.
Yeah. Somebody.
No, that one, I don't like that one. That one you go like this and they be going like this.
Nah, y'all think that's too feminine?
I don't like that.
That's what
it's weird. It's like, what are you throwing, and then you're just swinging, and then you're just like, what are you doing?
But you could make that easily. You could do like you remember how John Wall used to do their Dougie?
Yeah.
You could kind of switch that.
Yeah, but no, they
up.
be like.
Nah, but you gotta think all them niggas, all they dances, like they got fall length, that little dance they be doing.
I know. I always skip that one. I never.
Yeah, that's Kai Homies.
And then this pisses me off. Fucking hate this.
Yeah, that's a
little hip.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's like, yeah.
I hate that.
Some of these dances, I ain't gonna lie, but hey, they be going crazy though.
But yeah, man, we back. Last episode of the year, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
We made it.
We
I've been here a year.
Y'all, I think you've been here for a year, like for a couple months now.
For real?
I think.
Nah,
because you came before last Thanksgiving.
I think this might have been them, because remember, I remember last year I just came from LA from that little situation. You remember we talked about that? Was you with us then?
No, my first episode was like
when I was about to go to Vegas for my thing.
November.
It was either end of November or like early December.
Yeah.
Because it was before I went on my trip to Vegas. Yeah.
What a time.
Nah, for real. Because, end of November is when I went to LA. Then that whole little situation happened. Then you remember we made a whole pod to respond to that shit.
Oh, y'all had some beef with the other potters?
Nah. Because the story they told on their pod, they had me
came
up.
Like right after that or something.
Yeah. The next episode.
Yeah, so you might have been shit. It's just been a year, like shit, last week or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what let's see. That was the date on that motherfucker. It was November 22nd.
Okay.
When we talked about that.
Nah, this when Latasha was.
Oh, okay. So yeah. It's just been 2 weeks in.
What a year!
That was your very first episode.
She wearing green or something? Like,
no, that was my second episode. I think my first episode was with the glasses.
Yeah, you had the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, we been going shit. We was probably at like 200 and some subscribers in.
We leveled up a little bit. We're growing. See other people in SAC joining the podcast game.
Are they?
I seen a couple people.
That's what's up.
And you know what's crazy about that? Motherfuckers be like sending me shit to post and post this and support and I'm doing this and post this on your page and all this and that. But bitch, I don't be telling nobody to post nothing. And it's like, y'all don't be posting my shit. I don't be saying go comment, or maybe I'll one day like answer the question if I want to get some type of engagement. But do not write me telling me to post shit if you ain't never just liked, commented, or even followed our podcast page, because that's giving hater.
Hey, it's all good though. I prefer the love to be organic.
Organic, or like if you want to collab,
Yeah. Nah, for real. Like, that whole like you post something, then you send it to me and be like,
because I get that all the time. Like, I get people sending me their stuff and like, oh, comment and like, and I'm sure they like write out a template and they just send it to everybody, and that's how you get, but I don't ask people to do nothing. Like,
nah, me either. Like,
Our shit gonna be organic. I prefer it to be that way anyway. I ain't
like,
with the whole
like, you know what I mean?
games and shit.
Yeah, like, we ain't gonna force that. You feel me? If we put out dope shit, hey, it's gonna get out there anyway.
Exactly. They fuck with it. They fuck with it.
Right, but and you know how this shit be. Once your shit start getting enough clout, and motherfuckers gonna be doing that. Let me
get on the pod.
Yeah, you know how that shit be. So
you better act like you know what's up.
I mean, people be saying that though. They be trying to get on. I mean, people we fuck with though.
No, but it's like for me, a lot of people do ask like, "Oh, can I get on the pod?" And it's like, one, I can't just make the consecutive decision by myself, so it's not only my thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And two, it's like it be people that I really don't know like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are we gonna talk about? Because I really don't know you. I don't have conversation with you. I don't know. I think like they be thinking they get on here and like I'm gonna interview them. Like I'm not an interviewer. We're just having like conversation.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing too. Like, I mean it would be cool. More of a possibility if we had like a studio or something.
Right.
Yeah, if we had a studio shit, everybody could pull up.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, to a certain extent, but you know what I'm saying. But to somebody's house, it's like, nah, we ain't about to have everybody pulling up.
Yeah, then also like you were saying, like some people, I could see if we be having conversation, like you rock with the pod, because some people just ask, just like, bro, do you even know what we really be talking talking about? You know.
Yeah.
So. But I mean, we appreciate all the love, though, man.
Oh yeah, of course. Feel me? It's
showing.
People be showing love. Anytime I feel like I talk to somebody, they be like, the podcast dope. So I mean, it's like,
that's good. That's
so we appreciate all the support.
Yeah, I've gotten a few comments on how we got the new layout with the topics on the side.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
That's tight. That was tight. That was tight.
They say they liking it, so I'm like, cool. Try to make that shit better, because I don't like how the fonts ain't the same size and shit.
Hey, it's a work in progress, though.
Yeah.
Intricate details.
Facts.
But to my right, we got Latasha in the motherfucking building rocking that helmet Lang.
I just found out this was designer today.
Yeah. She ain't know she was in here looking rich.
I didn't. Got the little sweatpants on, just chilling. Something chill, light.
Some light work. You know what I'm saying? But she in the motherfucking building. Her, alma mater, they going to the state championship again.
Oh, for real?
We'll get into that, though.
Shout out to Grant. You know what I mean?
They doing
I got to go to a game.
no more games. They going to state.
I missed all the
Yeah,
life just been life, and
they going to state. I don't know where state at this year. But yeah, they going to state for like the third straight year too.
Damn.
I remember when we went, it was so lit.
That's why I said too. I'm like, bro, like 08 to 2012, like them was like
the best.
They had they had like raw ass players. Like you had so obviously you didn't go there. Like Marcellus Williams, he probably graduated like right before you went there, I think.
That sounds so familiar.
He was their running back.
No, that's before.
He might have.
Cause I think even when I was in high school, I think he was in.
He graduated 07 or 08 though.
Like 07.
Yeah, I was going to the games though with my mom and her friends.
But yeah, he was like the raw running back, and then after that, obviously there was the Book. Yeah. He made it to the NFL. Yeah, Shaq.
Book, Chewy, and them.
Yeah.
Because he was on that state. I think he might have been the one who caught that touchdown.
We had some good Samoan players too.
Yeah,
I feel like didn't get a lot of recognition.
Yeah, Vay Moala.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. I think he passed away. Yeah. Bro went high level D1. He went to U.S. Army All-American game.
Okay.
Yeah, Sample.
Yeah, Sample.
Yeah, Sample. Yeah, he made it to the league. Like, bro, like them was the years. You feel me? Like, they was going crazy. Like, don't get me wrong. You had that's what I'm saying. Shaq, yeah. Like, bro, he was like the highest ranked Grant player ever.
Yeah, man, y'all school, football, y'all did y'all thing.
Yeah, they put numbers on the board. But that's what I'm saying. But now I don't know if it's just because we older and not in tune, but I feel like it's not as I don't know. It just don't feel the same.
I think it's because we're not in tune now.
Yeah. It's
for surely because the people that are in tune that I do be seeing like still pulling up to the games, it be looking lit and stuff. But I think we just
because
kids, we work all day, we get off work, I forgot it was a game today. Like,
because I wanted to go to their little section game because they was playing at Sac City actually.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's
See, like I was supposed to do the alumni with the cheerleaders, but I couldn't get everybody together. It was too last minute.
Yeah, you see,
maybe next year.
It'd be dope. Maybe they seem like they nice, but because when I tweeted something about it, they running back actually like my tweet. Yeah, or my whatever they call that shit now. But yeah, bro, I was like, that's one of them things where I was like, damn, I should hit bro, like let him come on the pod to announce his little his decision, his recruitment decision.
I would love to talk to like a high schooler.
Like I think that would be dope though.
You see how their mindset is and pick their brain.
Yeah.
Like I wish I could talk to my high school self.
All right. Just see what they on nowadays. I mean, I got.
And I would just tell her like so many things.
Hold on, you mean like just on some private shit? Like,
no, like just pick their brain. Like just let them know, like this is not the end of the world. This is your first heartbreak. Fuck him. Actually, don't even be in contact with him. Yeah. You should go to school at this. Like you don't talk to this person. Like I don't know. I just would just.
Nah, I feel it because I remember some of the niggas like in school. They was deciding what schools they was going to because the girls didn't want to. Like, was like, yo, if you go to school over there, I'm breaking up.
You're not going to talk to this person once you hit that stage.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about niggas who had, like, chances to, like, in soccer, of course.
Because they were so in love.
Like, bro, you 17, bro.
You got the whole world at your hands. There's so many fish in this sea.
Exactly.
That's one thing I list, like, my coach, he told us that, like, early on. You know what I mean? Like, bro, this shit ain't nothing. When y'all get to college, like, this shit gonna be
This is a little bubble.
Yeah, that shit always... That stuck out to me, like, oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Speaking of that shit, I went to my high school game last week.
Yeah. They trash.
Bruh. I'm like, they won by a lot, but I'm like.
They weak?
I'm like, bruh, this shit, I don't, like, to me, nobody looked like a varsity player.
Damn.
That's what. Okay, so these high school kids is getting smaller and smaller, right?
No. So the thing, like, Encina had hella athletes, but it don't look like the other school. Who they play? San Juan. Yeah, they look young as fuck. I was like, bro, this is like. Yeah, I'm like, this is varsity.
Like, I feel like when we were freshmen, the seniors looked grown as fuck. Like, yeah, they just was.
That's also probably you.
You like, a little, as a freshman. Yeah.
I mean, like, but even me. Like, even me being a senior, I still looked hella little. Like, I looked young as fuck. Like, I look like I could go to Grant right now and be a senior.
Nah, but because as I'm thinking about me, like, man, nah, we wasn't, like, my high school time, we ain't look that small. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, sometimes, because I remember.
It's the almond milk. Nobody's drinking whole milk.
I ain't gonna lie, because even I told my coach this. One time I went to the locker room for his, like, the players he had, all of them was, like, taller than me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro.
What are they eating?
Yeah, but this time I was like, shit, these niggas in varsity, bro.
What you talking about?
What you mean?
Like, you talking about like a few years after?
Yeah, like one of Coach Fred's teams at San Juan.
Oh.
They was hella tall, but like
okay.
San Juan team, bro, niggas.
He not coaching, right?
No.
Okay.
He was just in the stands, but it's just crazy going back to your high school to it, but nobody knows you no more.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
nobody.
Like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no teachers or nothing?
Well, I mean, usually if they was at the game, but I'm sure that's why, like, somebody was like, we should go back and say hi to the. I'm like, bro, who knows honestly, if they still there?
I remember 2 teachers. I don't remember nobody else.
I mean, I got one of my English teacher from my senior year. I got her on Facebook.
Oh yeah,
I got one teacher on Instagram, and then the other one don't have no contact. But
we got a lot of our teachers on Facebook, but we just don't know if they still teach at Encina though.
Some of y'all teachers over there, it was wild.
You talking about my teachers?
No, I'm talking about at that school.
No, for real. That's why I'm like, some of the teachers we know who got kicked out of Encina and shit. Nah, for real. But it's like some of that you hear, you like, I seen that shit coming.
Jonas, it was wild as low as like youngest Jonas.
Imagine like I'm in my 30s. I can't be a high school teacher because they would just have me so fucked up.
Man, what's crazy?
I feel like they would be trying me every day.
They're like, so I remember some teachers, bro. They like some kids would come to school, be like, miss, go and try to fuck my mom.
Exactly. You ain't about to play with me like that. Like,
I'm like, that's crazy, bro. Like that nigga come teach you and try to holler at your mom. But shit, who knows? Like, you ain't know that's your mom.
I mean, if you was a teacher, you wouldn't be trying to slam the mamas.
Nah, but I don't think he even doing it knowing.
He was a teacher.
I would be tell your daddy I said, hey.
Yeah, bro. If I'm a teacher, I might slam a couple mamas.
Nah, if you doing it intensely, that's crazy.
Fuck them kids.
I guess. Bro.
They in high school. They don't need to be knowing shit.
Nah, this was Jonas, though.
Oh.
That's even lower. They shouldn't be in my motherfucking business.
That's even lower. It's crazy.
Because they're in middle school. That's even younger. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nah. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think, like, the girl who was saying that, like, the teacher ain't know that's that girl, mom.
You know? Even if they did.
Right. Yeah. It is
fuck them kids. Stay in a kid place. You feel me? But yeah, man. And to my far right, the man of the hour, the man of the evening, the man of the month. We got K-Dub motherfucking solid.
The hostess with the mostest.
Yeah, you know. We got Carrie Dub in the motherfucking house. Big birthday tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
You know, him. Don't play with him. The flyest of them all.
Don't.
Smooth boy K himself. You know what I'm saying? But he'll punch on you if he need to.
Of course.
He'll cross you up on the court, dunk on you if he need to.
I don't know about that now.
I mean, maybe not now, but a few years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He snatch your bitch.
Oh.
Better act right.
Nah, I'm not doing
act
that.
Like you know what's up.
I'm not doing that either. I'm not doing that.
Hey. Don't let him lie to y'all. I know how you get down, but shit, man, that's Carrie over there. We're going to get to that in a second. And I'm in the building, man. I'm just
the real hostess with the mostest.
I'm just me.
Yeah.
I'm just me.
Him.
I'm just me.
Pronouns is him.
When it comes to that dad shit, that's a fact.
That's what's up.
When it comes to that dad shit, I'm definitely him.
We respect it.
He, him. Shit, man, let's get to it, man. You know? We got to play that real shit for the realest.
Play something real.
The realest in the game. You know, Carrie the realest. The realest in this shit.
I'm one of the realest niggas in this shit, man. I got the motherfucking streets, nigga. I came in the game with everything.
You might not got the streets,
shit about respect to me.
but he got them Instagram streets.
Nigga run up on me, tell me I'm the realest nigga living, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the realest nigga in it. You already know. Got trap of the year 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
A lifetime supply baking soda clientele. A rolling
That Carrie mix. Get to it.
Can get about 50 in the Hummer. The birds fly down south to Georgia for the summer. Money, hoes, cars, clothes. Coke prices up and down like 6-fold. Just cause I'm flying like a helicopter. The federales on my tail. Call them bird watchers. Minus the bullshit.
Life's great.
Just got a camera on the beach in my license plate. What it do? What the business is? Word on the streets, easing on the hella is. Get your mind right. Let me talk to him.
Get your mind right.
Let me talk to him. What it do? What the business is? Word on the streets,
Yeah.
It's that Carrie mix.
Yeah.
It's the shit Carrie like.
Yeah.
We doing it for K-Dub so solid tonight.
Do it, homie. It can't be done. Now I'ma let the champagne bottle pop. I'ma take it to the top. Show, I'ma make it hot, baby.
Yeah, that's what 33 look like.
The stunt and I pop. Still if I'm squeezing my pistol, I'm sure that I got it. I Peter Piper, big peppers. And run around
OG status for real.
A little bit, but I got nines. Tell niggas get their money right, cause I got mine. When I'm around, quit playing, nigga, you can't shine. You gon' be that next
Rap
chump.
that shit.
Picked up in the trunk after being hit by the pump. Is that what you want? Be easy, nigga. I lay your ass out. Believe me, nigga. That's what I'm about. Gangsta. You can find a nigga sitting on chrome. Hit the clutch, hit the gear, hit the gas, and I'm gone. If I can't do it, homie, it can't be done. Now I'ma let the champagne bottle pop. I'ma take it to the top. Show, I'ma make it hot, baby. I'm down for the action. He's smart with his mouth to smack. You hold your strap.
Yeah. That's that K-Dub so solid mix, man.
What are you doing for your birthday?
He that motherfucking guy.
I ain't doing much. I kind of, I was in LA for the weekend, and I'm flying out next week.
Oh, okay.
I was like, go sit with the fam, cut a cake, and
Wait, so you're leaving when?
On Monday.
For how long?
About 3 weeks.
Damn. How long is that flight?
Shit, like 20-something hours.
Are you doing first class?
Hell nah.
That's cat problems right there. That's why I don't have no pets.
Listen, don't. I tried to do my best. Okay,
that
I'm
shit
sorry, Carrie.
When I go to my mom's house.
Good.
When I go to my mom's house.
Listen, I try to do my best to get it all off. Fuck you. Don't talk about my pussy cat, okay?
Yeah.
She didn't do shit to y'all.
I leave my mom's house. I be leaving with a whole bunch of dog hair. I'm like, yeah, bro, see, I ain't coming back here.
That's why I took my mom a little, like, my old, like, couch vacuum.
See, that's what I keep.
She got,
need one.
She got a few dogs over there. I was like, yo, mom, use this for, I was like, this for your bed. Like,
yeah. She's not allowed in my room or my bed. That's one thing I can't do it. And I have like a blanket on my couch that covers the cushions because my couch is new and I just don't want hella cat hair on my couch.
I feel it.
But when people come over, I take it off and I just like try to get all the cat hair. And she hides anyways. But speaking of Facebook, because y'all was saying like how y'all got your teachers on Facebook and stuff. Did y'all see that stuff that been happening on Facebook the last couple of days about this girl that exposed herself?
Saying she got AIDS or something, and then she started posting like a whole bunch of the dudes. I ain't gonna name none of the dudes.
Yeah.
But yeah, she like some dudes that's popular in like certain cliques and shit. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
She was like exposing them?
She basically said, well, actually.
Is she the one who gave it to them, or she saying
she don't know? So she said, I am a 29-year-old prostitute, and I've been a goer since 17, born in Modesto, raised in Stockton, slept with several tricks, and just recently tested positive HIV. I have a 3-year-old daughter, and I slept with every man I stayed down for. I will be posting a list of all the names I slept with from Modesto, Stockton, Sacramento, Oakland, Vallejo, Richmond, LA, Colorado, Virginia area. And then she just started posting everybody.
I don't know. That ain't cool.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, she ain't say she got it. I mean, she
said she tested positive for it.
I mean, yeah, she said she got it. She didn't say she gave it to them.
Yeah, so she don't know how long she got it or.
You see the people on there?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's crazy, right?
I'm like, yo, she about to take down a whole gang of niggas. Like
multiple gangs.
That's wild, though. I mean, look, that ain't it, though.
But for me, it's like, are you trying to find out who gave it to you? Or, because
She's trying to expose some shit.
Or, I just was watching this girl's TikTok basically saying how, like, when she found out she was HIV positive, how they want every person that you've been in contact with sexually, like the healthcare, because it's like basically like a health concern. Like, you can't just be spreading this shit out. Like, they want the name of every person, like their name, date of birth, telephone number, because they're going to advise them. Yeah, because
they have to notify them,
Yeah.
So maybe, like, this is her way of, like, I don't even know how long I've had this. I don't.
But for her, even for her safety's sake, though, it was better for her to go through the
doctor,
to where they, it's like they're not going to tell you who gave them that information. You know
right, like, what was her point of, like, exposing?
Yeah, this ain't it. Like, you just putting a target on your back, if anything, unless she already got some threats.
But my thing is, when you have a child, she said she had a daughter, right? When you do prenatal care, like, they test you for stuff like that, so.
But she might have got it after.
Exactly, so you're talking about you've been doing this since 17. Are you fucking exposing people from, way back when? Like, what are we doing?
And that's the tricky, and that's why sometimes, and it's things like that probably make it harder for like something like prostitution to ever be like.
Why are you fucking raw as a prostitute? That's bad business.
Yeah, because they say sometimes when tricks pay more, I guess, but.
Fuck no.
That shit is that's crazy, but damn.
Well, I mean, some I doubt she was fucking some of them dudes that I seen on that list as a prostitute necessarily.
Niggas be fucking they prostitutes.
Yeah, but I'm saying not like on some they paying.
Right. Like
they paying like.
No, she said she fucked every man that she was down for. So I'm sure that the niggas that she posted was the niggas that she was down for, that she was paying. Yeah, and she was fucking them.
I ain't see the whole list. I only seen only seen a couple of them.
Yeah, I just seen a few, but I mean.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I said, good thing I don't fuck with pimps, huh?
All right. But yeah, man. Speaking of healthcare, man, the United Healthcare CEO was killed in broad daylight last week. I don't remember what day that was, but yeah.
By
I don't know.
Luigi.
Yeah.
Mario brother.
I thought that when people kept saying Luigi, I'm like, it's a new game or a movie or whatever.
Yeah.
But his name is Luigi.
Y'all seen that video?
Mario brother Luigi.
What's it? Luigi Mangione's. I'm saying the video of the shooting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was he walked him down for sure, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Multiple times? Bang, bang, bang?
Yeah. Real calm too, like.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we know the reason of...
That's the thing. We don't know. You know, there's everybody got their theories and shit. Everybody want to be whatever they is. They want to be the
detective.
You want to read his manifesto?
Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he says where was this found at? Full manifesto has been released. In his writings, he says was a solo one. Okay. So he says, to the feds, I'll keep this short because I do respect what you do for our country. To save you a lengthy investigation, I state plainly that I wasn't working with anyone. This was fairly trivial. Some elementary social engineering, basic CAD, a lot of patience, the spiral notebook, if present, has some straggling notes and to-do lists that illuminate the gist of it. My tech is pretty locked down because I work in engineering, so probably not much info there. I do apologize for any strife of traumas, but it had to be done. Frankly, these parasites simply had it coming. A reminder, the U.S. has the number one most expensive healthcare system in the world, yet we rank roughly number 42 in life expectancy. United is the, I'm assuming, fourth largest company in the U.S. by market cap behind only Apple, Google, Walmart. It has grown and grown, but as our life expectancy, the reality is these indecipherable have simply gotten too powerful and they continue to abuse our country for immense profit because the American public has allowed them to get away with it. Obviously, the problem is more complex, but I do not have the space, and frankly, I do not pretend to be the most qualified person to lay out the full argument. But many have illuminated the corruption and greed. Example, Rosenthal more decades ago, and the problem simply remained. It is not an issue of awareness at this point, but clearly power games at play. Evidently, I am the first to face it with such brutal honesty.
So he's mad because the healthcare system's fucked up?
And he feels like I guess they're almost taking advantage of people.
Yeah.
Can we first of all, just applaud how I just read all that? I'm really like
very good vocabulary.
Right, I'm really like a reader.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my reading is incredible.
Immaculate.
That's why I gave it to you, bro.
But yeah, this shit was insane.
So so I understand, well, not to kill somebody, but okay, that's a reason, right? But there's not a deeper issue. I heard somebody say something about his mom not being able to get certain care.
I haven't heard that. I think that might have been
that's even true.
I think that might have just been like a theory for something why he would have done it type shit.
Yeah, because people were trying to. First, people were just trying to, because people like what he did, so they were trying to kind of give it like. A better reason. Then, come to find out, like, he come from a rich family, like, money wasn't, all that wasn't an issue. It just seemed like something he felt. Oh, no, they did say, because on his Twitter page, it seemed like he had a back injury.
Yeah, he couldn't get no pussy.
What?
Nah, he say.
He don't look.
He couldn't get no pussy.
Bad looking.
Nah, but.
He couldn't fuck because he's bad.
Yeah, he was having problems. Yeah.
So he couldn't get no pussy.
Because that sound.
Right, well, now we know why he fucked up. He couldn't get
because that sound like he can't get no bitches.
Hold on, wait. So, what is not? Is changing your healthcare plan not an option? Like, was United the only available health? Like, United is not the only healthcare, right?
Nah, but his fight could just be how they. Because I think I seen somewhere he said they give you the medicine. They give you a problem, then sell you the medicine to deal with your problem. Something like that.
So he just didn't like the whole engagement with the United Healthcare at all.
Yeah, and let's be honest, though. The healthcare system is general. So I don't even know how this United Healthcare, I don't know exactly what that is.
I don't know
how it
much
relates to Like when it comes to Kaiser.
He said they're the big. Well, hey, look, the guy he a smart dude. You feel me? He Ivy League graduate and all that engineer, and he say they're the fourth biggest company in America. So I think them being at the top of the.
But I'm saying, what do they oversee though? Like, do they oversee like all healthcare? So do they oversee?
That's why I was confused.
The Kaiser, the Davis, whatever else. Like, that's what I'm saying. You know, but yeah. See, I mean, it all goes back to what I was saying about being motivated by women, bro.
Nah,
he did all this because he couldn't get no bitch.
No, I don't think that's. Yeah, I don't think that's.
So why they mention his back, bro?
Nah, because he said his life is not just. Because he said something else, then can get intimate. He had something.
I'm just fucking.
He had something before that too. But I mean, listen, that could be a reason you crash out. You feel me?
Hey, but all jokes aside though, I didn't understand why people were so happy about when this shit happened. Like, I don't. That's crazy to me, bro. You don't know just because he's the CEO of this company who might be doing fucked up shit. We don't know him as a human being.
Right.
We don't know exactly what he's doing. He could be the person really fighting to try to make changes, but he just got this title of CEO, and he's, you know, like, obviously, maybe this dude did more research and but
yeah,
people on the outside that's celebrating it, like, yeah, they're a fucked up company. He probably deserved it. Like, you don't know this man as a human being.
Exactly, and it's like we can't start rooting for shit like that. Like, listen, that man, even if he's a CEO, he don't just make all these decisions that might affect, people at the bottom level. He could, but let's say he did.
Does he just think overall, like, the whole United is corrupt, and maybe he felt like he needed to bring the head person down? Because it's just so corrupt.
But that's the thing. It's like, that ain't going. You know what I mean? This ain't fixing the system.
Did he think he was going to get some type of money for this?
No. Well, I mean, obviously there's that type shit where people are suggesting that he maybe was a paid hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why he tried to put a dead to that and say, don't even look in.
Maybe he don't want to snitch on nobody.
What he yell is they was taking him into so they stayed up late last night to or was it last night? Yeah, it was last night, right? Where they arraigned him on the charges like late. Like usually courthouses, they.
What
like
state is this happening in?
Pennsylvania.
So he got arrested on a gun charge in Pennsylvania. The shooting happened in New York.
Yeah, so he gonna have to face in New York.
Okay.
The murder charge.
He might go to Rikers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he might. I don't know.
It's a bad place to go.
But yeah, I don't know but he was trying to fight the extra. I think he was gonna try to fight the extradition to New York. It's only a couple hours away.
But my thing is, like, if the crime happened in New York, you're gonna have to pay your time in New York, right?
But he wasn't arrested he was arrested on a gun charge in Pennsylvania. Right?
It's me. I'm trying to tell you what he said.
It's an insult to the intelligence of the American people. They're completely out of touch.
Yeah.
Maybe he knows something.
I mean, he might. Shit. He might come from a powerful family. Or we know they rich.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, they say he did. I mean, they proved that.
And he a smart dude. He a fucking engineer.
Yeah, but my whole thing is again back to
what made him just snap? Like, today I'm gonna go shoot this motherfucking CEO.
Nah, that shit looked like he was well
thought out.
Because he got a fake ID that helped him check into whatever.
You just stood on that. Like, you did all this and you stood on it. And it's like, I'm going to do this. Like, I don't give a fuck about going to jail. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, so he planned it so well, but he planned it to where he set himself up to basically be arrested.
Exactly. Like, he didn't hide from it.
Yeah, because, like, bro, they found him at a fucking McDonald's. Like, eating, bro, once again, he got caught because he pulled his camera down.
I know, to talk to a girl, right?
Talk to a girl, you see? Can't even everything about this dude because women.
Because I think the girl say he's attractive or something, or like
let me see that smile.
Yeah. This nigga, that's all they had. Because I'm like, bro,
you go kill somebody, bro. Like, I'm not showing you my face.
Oh, that was before.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but still, if that's the mission,
slipping up for a bitch,
man, for real.
But you ain't gonna be able to do nothing with it anyway.
What? Oh,
that's crazy.
Hey,
I mean, yeah,
hey, that nigga.
I guess his mouth for her. Right? What?
Hey, I ain't talking crazy about this nigga, man. He look like he really get to it. You feel?
That's cool.
Nah, but
standing on big
they start making guns when they made him.
Yeah, but you know that nigga.
Well, I mean, I was made before him. So.
He come with a silencer and all types of shit.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But nah, look, this nigga he hopped on a bike though after, like.
Yeah, but didn't give a fuck, like.
But that's kind of smart though. I feel like.
Yeah, because
the only problem is
it's not like
he hopped on one of them city bikes. Them shit is probably tracked, like they could track those.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what you pay with.
True, but the good thing about that, like once you could live it somewhere, and that's where because I think that's what he did, because he drove to Central Park and from there they couldn't really track him.
Yeah,
you know, so I think he just drove and left it there. Because I'm like, yeah, if you you in New York, it's a camera on and cops on every block. You do that shit in a car.
Yeah, your license plate is getting caught.
Like easily. Then what if you didn't have a silencer, bro? The cops would have been there, you know, real quick. Like, you know, New York, ever since they got hit on 9/11, bro, they got cops all over.
Yeah.
So that was kind of, you know, I was just watching like, damn, bro might get away with this shit.
Got caught quick.
So when I seen CNN say they closing in to that, I'm like, yeah, nigga, they ain't. You kill a CEO of a huge company, like.
But he left so many things clues behind. Though.
Yeah.
It was sloppy. It was planned out, but it was just like he didn't try to like hide or escape or go to another fucking country and.
Yeah, his execution was.
Yeah.
Like
does he have a message? Like he just I don't know.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, he sound like because even the bullets had a name. They had like.
Yeah, allegedly they had shit written on them.
Yeah.
So it had something to do with the company.
And that's why like people are like he was just on some activism type shit. Like, and again, that's why I don't understand everybody just championing that shit. I get it. We all like feel away about the healthcare system.
Healthcare's fucked up. Yeah. It is. But is this the right way to go about it? No.
Exactly.
Is this gonna make a change?
And I ain't gonna lie, people like that, they low-key scare me a little bit.
Because
like people who think like that shit, it's cool to celebrate some shit like that.
But they're never gonna do it though. Those people aren't gonna do it though.
Facts. They like when somebody else do some shit like that.
Yeah, they're never gonna even do that.
Then let's say in a situation like it be the same people who call rappers stupid, like you know the situation Dirk and them was in where they retaliated on some shit. Mm-hmm. They be the same niggas say this rapper is done for doing that, to where a situation might even be closer to them. Like this situation, we don't know if the CEO did anything directly to this dude, you know. But people gonna champion this and like, bro, he didn't make no stand for the bigger picture. Like,
but maybe in his mind, like, this is the bigger picture.
I mean, it might be, yeah.
What, killing dude?
Like, and obviously he has a message. It seems like to let everybody know, like.
Nah, but that's the thing, because what's gonna happen if people see this being a problem? They just have CEOs moving like presidents out here. Put hella security around them.
But do you think this would make them want to change certain things about our healthcare?
Nah.
Maybe that's what he wants.
I think, but
it's not the right way to.
That's definitely that's what you call a crashing out for real.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like I understand. Listen, I'm sure.
Or why don't you, if you're so rich, have your own, be a CEO of make a whole nother fucking healthcare like Obama did with the Obama healthcare and the phones and shit. Like try to make it better. Like killing somebody.
Yeah, but like you say, he sounded like he was fed up. So, but damn, I mean, listen, I don't know enough about that CEO he killed.
Right. I don't either.
But just from the outside looking in, I can't champion. I can't champion that shit. Mm-mm. You know. Yeah. I didn't wish dude. It's not. I wasn't sitting here to like get caught either. But I was just like, I don't get everybody so praising dude so crazy. Then I guess the McDonald's worker who snitched on him. I see everybody killing him. No, I don't know if he was, but somebody on McDonald's called. I guess the ones who called to snitch on dude.
Yeah. And they're eating his fucking hair.
Now he getting killed, but hey, I thought we love snitches. You know what I mean? When he was Gunna, he was like, I don't care Oh, he ain't snitch on me. Hey, this McDonald's dude ain't snitch on you either. Like, and if anything, they were saying the bounty was like $10K. Listen, I know that everybody was like, you did all this for $10K? Look, that might have been a lot to him.
Right.
Like, the McDonald's.
People do shit for less.
Oh, you saying to the McDonald's.
Yeah, because everybody was like, for $10K? Then I heard he was 60, that they might not even get that 60 because they called the cops instead of calling the number or something. But regardless, whoever called, I ain't mad at you, bro. Like,
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, condolences to this what's the guy's name?
The CEO?
Yeah. Brian something, I think. Condolences to his family though.
Yeah, Brian Thompson,
yeah. So condolences to his family. You know, I know it's probably fucked up for them to be seeing all this shit in the public where people is applauding it and stuff like that, and to see on camera their family member get taken away from them like that. So
during holiday season,
especially, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, but yeah, man.
I was kind of confused. I'm like, damn, y'all stop dick riding this nigga, man. Like,
yeah. But keeping up with the New York, we'll keep it on the New York side. Did y'all hear that the Daniel Penny guy that choked out the other young man on the subway? He was found not guilty.
Yeah.
Trial.
Was it because of witnesses? Well, actually, from what I heard, I haven't been keeping up with this. I've just heard actually people from New York. I've heard them talk about it, about how they was keeping it up, and actually some of the witnesses were saying that like they didn't feel in danger from the guy that was killed. But what happened was the Jordan Neely, he was a man on a train, or on a subway. I guess he would kind of act up sometimes on the train. Anybody. What people do on the light rails.
Yeah, anybody who's been on a light rail, had to ride buses, we've seen people act up on the buses and shit.
They're very strange, very strange.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, like New York be having problems with especially women.
Yeah, it's even
just
different.
Been getting punched on.
Yeah, it is different out there in New York.
Yeah, they be doing a lot of shit.
Yeah, and the thing is
sexually assault type shit.
Yeah, I know there's this one nigga and I guess maybe that's just the law. Like they be out the next day. And they just be punching them. I don't know why they keep just punching women.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot of that going on. So, I mean, I know that been going on too. But, yeah, in this situation, I wasn't too familiar with exactly, the guy was doing. But I just know he was doing, I guess just being, like y'all saying, regular shit that you see on the subway.
Yeah, somebody, I don't want to put this on, I don't know if he was maybe schizophrenic or something like that. But whatever the case is, the dude, this Daniel Penny guy, put Jordan Neely in a chokehold and held him in a chokehold for 6 minutes, ultimately killing him. Which is what are we doing? Why are we holding somebody in a chokehold for 6 minutes, bro?
And that's my thing. If you want to restrain someone, it's so many. Unless you're fearing for your life and you're fighting for your life, obviously, yes. But if he's trying to restrain him and say that he was protecting him from everybody else. Well, if you said he was military trained,
yeah. So
you are very familiar on how to restrain somebody, pin them up on the wall, hold their arms behind their back, you can kneel them, on the floor. But why do a lot of people just straight up go to chokehold? You don't think that? I mean, I guess choking someone,
yeah. I mean, I guess if you feel like other people are in danger, I guess it's you're not really concerned for that person's safety at that time.
Yeah, the only thing, because I do think. The thing is, when you choke somebody, people be, especially if you train, they could be out in a few seconds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So holding somebody for they gonna probably die.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Because you could obviously people get choked out in MMA and
exactly.
UFC, but then they let them go and then they.
Yeah, it's you could just knock that person out
real quick.
Yeah.
But holding then they're let's say if that person was really a danger, you could do that. Then probably grab them or do something,
right?
With their arms or something.
And maybe I feel like maybe they're concerned about the person headbutting. But if you are, again, military trained, there's many other ways that you can restrain somebody.
And I think there was somebody else that was helping them too. was holding the dudes on or something.
Yeah, my main problem.
So it wasn't like he was by himself.
My main problem is the 6 minute thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's similar.
That's too long.
It's similar to the George Floyd thing. Like, you can't nail on somebody for that 8 minutes, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, niggas gonna die.
Like, you don't think, like, hold on, let me make sure he can breathe. I'm about to kill this man on the bus today. Like,
that
what?
didn't seem like that was his concern at all.
Yeah,
So, being technical, when you do something, right, when you do a crime, you unalived this person, you have to suffer the consequences, right?
Well,
I mean, that's where to go. That's where you go to trial.
Yeah,
he took it to trial, and
it depends what they try to charge him with. What was the charge? Because sometimes I know in these cases they be going for like 1st-degree murder and shit.
Right, even if it's accidental, like it still happens, so you still have to.
Yeah, but if you go to 1st-degree murder, like that in this situation, it could be easy for somebody to beat that.
Well, but the thing is though, I think in most places you could have that 1st-degree murder charge, but then you could always be found guilty of a lesser charge.
So
wait,
maybe that's
1st
what they
degree,
do.
I get them confused. 1st degree is premeditated. 2nd degree is
well, I don't think it necessarily has to be premeditated for 1st-degree murder.
Your intent was to kill.
Yeah.
That's 1st degree, right?
Yeah. I don't think it. Just
2nd degree is you got in a fight and this person died. Like act like this happened.
Well, I mean I don't know because I think I seen somebody saying that the dude Luigi, I think he was actually charged with only 2nd-degree murder. And like that shit was premeditated,
very
intentful.
And that's what I was thinking. I'm like, dog, this thing he probably either getting hella years or life.
Yeah, so.
Because it's after 2nd degree is manslaughter, right?
I think it varies. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, usually you face consequences depending on.
Okay. So just to break it down, because I watch a lot of crime TV shows, and I just be confused. So 1st-degree murder is the most serious type of murder, and it typically involves premeditation and intent. That's the key element. So intentional, deliberate, and may involve some type of like gain.
Those are the
right. That's 1st degree.
It has to be both of those, or it just has to be like one of those.
These are like the key elements in 1st-degree murder. So premeditated and intent, and then they're saying like the key elements are intentional. What are your intentions? Like you were intentionally willing to kill this person, deliberately causing death to this person, not an impulsive act. Mm-hmm. And then what type of like circumstances? So you may be doing this for some kind of financial gain or, whatever. 2nd-degree murder involves intentional killing, but without premeditation or planning. It is still deliberate, but more impulsive. So intentional, but unplanned. The killing occurs in the heat of the moment without prior planning. So like a fight.
Okay,
reckless disregard for human life. A person's actions show extreme indifference to the risk of killing someone. So like maybe a bar fight escalating, or somebody accidentally, a fight basically, and you accidentally kill them, but that was not your intent. Mm-hmm. 3rd-degree murder, or manslaughter in some states. This is a less severe charge and does not involve intent to kill. It often covers deaths caused by reckless or negligent behavior. So the key elements for 3rd-degree murder is no intent to kill. The predator did not have a direct intention to cause death. Reckless or negligent acts. The death resulted from dangerous behavior that could have known could cause harm. So like a drunk driver causes a fatal accident. 3rd degree. Damn, drunk driving is a 3rd degree?
Yeah. What you thought he'd be? Thought he'd be higher?
2nd, because
like you're drunk driving.
You're drunk driving, like, you don't. Well, I guess you don't think you're gonna hurt somebody, but you're under the influence, so you shouldn't be driving, I guess.
Yeah, usually that one they definitely hit you with the manslaughter
for drunk driving.
Yeah. Even like if you get into a fight and somebody like you punch somebody and they hit their head and die, I think you get manslaughter.
That would be second degree, though. Because that's like a fight that escalates. And you intentionally strike someone, but it resulted in their death. I think manslaughter, too, would also be like, I'm driving in the car and I don't see this person crossing the street and I accidentally hit them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, for sure. That's meant. Yeah. That, well, he didn't run. They gonna add that to the charge. Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, so this dude said that he was he did the interview actually. He said he speaks out. He said Jordan Neely was threatening to kill people. He also says, let me just play what he said.
He was threatening to go to jail forever, go to jail for the rest of his life. And now where I'm on the ground with him, I'm on my back in a very vulnerable position. If I just would have let go, now he turns.
Why is that a vulnerable position?
Well, if I just let him go, I'm on my back now. He can just turn around and start doing what he said to me. So
killing.
He was just threatening to kill people and hurting.
The former Marine endurance.
I didn't want any type of attention or praise, and I still don't. The guilt I would have felt if someone did get hurt, if he did do what he was threatening to do, would never be able to live with myself. And I'll take 1 million court appearances and people calling me names and people hating me just to keep one of those people from getting hurt or killed.
See, in situations like this, I really be wanting to know the background of people.
I was going to just say, like, does Jordan Neely have any type of criminal record background?
I mean, even, but I'm like,
not saying that justifies it, but if he's like just maybe like a person that has a criminal record of like bodily injury or harming people, or he just keeps,
Well, I mean, because but for me, besides that, because like this dude, he wouldn't have known that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, I want to know like his background. The dude who
Daniel Penny.
Yeah, like what's his background could there be racial intent because he's a black man?
Daniel's black?
No, Jordan Neely, the dude who's choked to death,
was black.
Is black.
Daniel is white.
Yes.
Okay.
You know that always, sometimes that plays, it's kind of like the George Zimmerman, Trayvon thing.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't want to automatically put that on him, you know what I mean, because I don't know him. But you know what I mean, like you might go to his page and see he's, supporting, he got swastikas and some shit, you know what I mean?
But if he took this to trial, I'm sure like
that would
they
be
had
exposed.
to, yeah.
Nah, but you could say he's a military guy. Mm-hmm. They tend to have that I'm gonna save every and he sound like he had that I'm gonna save everybody.
Or not even that, like they're very aware of their surroundings. So if something's off, like they're kind of like keen to like what's going on.
Right.
This man is threatening people. Let me do my duties.
Exactly. Like I feel like it's my place to do what he did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It seemed like they just always got that attitude.
Because what was he charged with? He was found not guilty of criminally negligent homicide. So it just sounded like, I think, type of like a manslaughter type thing. And I think that, like going to how you were breaking it down, I think that's where sometimes.
Yeah, that's third degree.
Yeah, sometimes that's what these prosecutions they overshoot on the charges.
Right.
To where they'll charge for a first degree murder when it wasn't premeditated.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Cause and that's what be tricky when they try to get cops sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, damn.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't premeditated. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, but it's definitely negligent though.
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, condolences to Jordan Neely, anybody, his family and stuff.
No, for sure.
Unfortunate situation. Another unfortunate situation, I guess we'll keep it New York again. Allegations arose about Jay-Z.
Real quick. Is this person, Jordan Neely, is he like a homeless man, or is he somebody that just...
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
I don't know. I haven't done no research on it, like, so it wasn't one of the trial cases I was like following along with. So I literally don't know.
Okay, we can move on.
Yeah. So
Yo, my when you turn this down, my what's called went away.
What I turned down?
My
Your hearing?
Yeah, did you turn when you turn this?
Did I turn the other one down too? What's that?
Oh,
that's the sound. That's the sound.
Yeah,
board.
but why is
that button?
Click that button, the green one. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, shit, man. Jay-Z, recent allegations arose about him and Diddy being what was that? Did they do something with a 13-year-old? What's the allegation?
Yeah, I guess allegedly that a 13-year-old girl signed an NDA first of all, and was in the studio, and then this happened. Then she ran across the street and called her dad to pick her up and something like that.
Yeah, this is back in 2000 something.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. How y'all feel about it?
So I mean, me when I see things like this, and I don't know what's up with people on the internet. When I see things like this, usually I hope it's not true.
Yeah.
Like I don't sit there and be like, yes, like, see.
It's very unfortunate.
Yeah. So I usually hope it's not true. Then from there, I'm like, okay, let's just wait for let's wait for some facts now. You know.
I feel like. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
I feel like at a certain amount of time, and this is this is not to put down any victims or victim shame or anything, because this is just my opinion. If something sexually happens to you, you get assaulted, you get raped or whatever is going on, and this happened in I'm 31, so let's just say it happened in 10 years ago or 15 years ago, I don't know. I feel like you should be able to talk about it because it's your life experience and you should be able to whatever. But getting justice on a sexual assault from over 10 years ago, I don't know. It's kind of hard to, and I'm not saying that it didn't happen. If this is your truth, I think you should be able to talk about it. But I don't know if there's any type of justice. What do you want? You let so much time pass. What do you want? What's going to fix this? What are you trying to get at with this person?
Well, typically that's why they go the civil route, because you can't there's no evidence for somebody to be found criminally.
And so is the civil route getting money from this person?
Yeah. I mean, money fix a lot.
Yeah.
Money fix a lot.
Because I saw most of these cases, they've been civil.
Yeah.
I could see if it's okay, I was sexually assaulted by this rapper, right? And this rapper wasn't up yet, whatever. And then now I could see this going this way. I don't want to press charges or anything, but this is my experience, and maybe I want to write a book and tell about my life experience. And maybe that rapper now is going to be like, no, I'm going to sue you for defamation, so let's file this in a civil lawsuit. I could see it going that way, but just straight up, just I want money because I was assaulted.
Oh, you said tell your story.
Maybe if somebody just wants to tell their life story about them being sexually assaulted and their healing journey for 10 years, what they've been doing and advocating maybe for, maybe this is part of their healing, to let it out and let it be known and talk about it.
Yeah, but I mean, there's going to be backlash that comes with that, because if the person that you're doing this to has a fan base, you are going to get attacked. So I
exactly. So that's why I could see how this would go. That route would go to a civil.
Yeah, because
just straight up saying I want to sue you because you sexually assaulted me 25 years ago.
Well, but you got to think all these cases we hear about. That's the situation though, that these people are normally powerful people.
So then if I win this case, or if he wins this case, or I win this case, and I get the money that I wanted, I'm probably never going to be able to talk about it, right? Because now I can't talk about it because you're going to sue me for defamation. We probably signed some type of contract, right?
Oh, you're saying if they settle? If
they settle.
But if we take it to trial, it's a civil.
So I'm just doing it for money.
like I said,
it just don't be like it just doesn't.
I understand what you're saying. You know, you should be. The intent should be to get justice.
Yes.
It shouldn't be for like money, but you know what I mean. But pain and suffering, people get paid for pain and suffering all the time, and ain't no worse pain and suffering than being sexually assaulted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially
obviously besides like murder.
Yeah, especially at that young age. Like, listen, but also it could be the other side where like some of this shit seems to be trying to get the money grab thing. Like, see who gonna settle. Because that's the thing. These people be having so much money. They're like, bro, I don't even want that press to go out. Mm-hmm. We pay for this shit. But, like, it seemed like, you know, first they want the name. They want that person to reveal themselves.
Yeah.
Because if you know you didn't do it, it's like.
And they say they want to speed up this process.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, he's standing on business. Like, you know, he's like, bro,
like
we want
to play with my name.
Yeah, we want to take this shit to trial. Because, I mean, yeah, bro, that's a super crazy thing to put on somebody's name.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It's
like,
very, and especially for people that get accused that don't even be doing it, and it's just that person accusing them. That's a fucked up ass allegation to have. Don't nobody want to have that allegation if it did not happen, you know?
Especially, like, he got a kid that's around that age.
Yeah.
Right. And the thing about it, too, with this situation is, like, this allegations be louder than, like, if that shit get found that it was some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it ain't going to be big. I mean, of course, the same sites who posted it going to post it, but people not going to be talking about it that much, you know?
Yeah.
And if it does get settled and she is telling the truth, I just hope she has that evidence and those receipts.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's going to be tough.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
I mean, I figure.
If you've been harboring it this long, you better have some fucking receipts.
Because the thing is, when people are like, because if they had evidence, people ain't going to wait this long.
I don't know. I feel like it, but
You know, like, if you had evidence with some shit like that, but I do think a lot of people are probably getting a lot of carriage from the Cassie situation.
Yeah.
You know, but also that could be like.
But that also had a lot of. But there was evidence there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But even before that, the evidence came out. I think Puff had settled before the evidence came out. You know
yeah, I mean? Because he knew that there was evidence before we knew there was evidence.
That's true. Because he probably did. But yeah, that shit is crazy. But I see DJ Academics being up there, telling everybody why they not loud and why they being quiet. But we gonna see also how that shit plays out.
Yeah.
Because it's like always trying to be the first one to say some shit or report on some shit. Shit, Hov, you know, he gonna fuck around and say, nah, all y'all saying this.
I mean, and bruh, Fat Rap, man, he was already kind of trying to put those allegations out when Rhapsody like dissed him the other day.
Who?
Academics.
What you call him?
I called him Fat Rap, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he been going that Rhapsody. I didn't get what that was from. Oh, okay.
You know what Erykah Badu said he looked like?
Yeah,
Jerry.
Jerry, yeah.
Tom and Jerry.
That shit was crazy though, cause he do though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looked like Fat Rap, man.
She was like, you know what you look like? He took her a minute to think about that shit, and she came back.
Nah, she set it up though.
Oh.
Yeah, like she set it up for it to simmer, and then she told him at the end of the show.
Yeah, she knew that shit all along. Like, nigga, you look like Jerry, nigga.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I ain't about to defend nobody. I don't know what's what. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. Like, listen, if niggas was nasty back then, you know, it's your time. But also, I don't like this mentality. Like, even yesterday in the airport, like, you know, I walk in, I had my little Tupac and Janet Jackson. Got a lot of compliments on that shit, by the way. But anyway, somebody was like, you seen what happened to Jay-Z? Like, man, nigga, why you...
Like, this shirt ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z, but he...
Right. But anyway, so...
But then, too, just real quick, these people that are making these allegations, they were children at the time. Like, this goes back to the R. Kelly thing. Like, the parents need to be held accountable for some shit, too, for allowing their kids to be with grown-ass men.
Yeah, like, why is your kid at a music award, like a music award
old,
after
like,
party?
Yeah, that's weird.
At 13.
Like, come on
a
now.
girl, too? Like, You know, but I mean,
I
guess it don't matter.
I was having a sleepover with my friends at 13, and my mom was fucking chaperoning. Like,
I mean, if she's somebody in the industry though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, these parents, they idolize celebrities so much that they don't really like. They're not human. It's just like, oh, you're a celebrity, so yes, you can have my child, and they can stay the night and the weekend.
That's how they the R. Kelly shit felt like. Even Michael Jackson shit.
Oh, this is your time to maybe you can get signed, and here, just have my kid. Like, bitch, I don't care if Beyonce came and asked for my child. Like, no, like a grown ass man that don't have no kids, by the way, at the time, is not sitting or staying the night with my son or my daughter. Like, that's crazy.
But like I said, it could be the person that. 13-year-old, it could have been somebody in the industry, so she probably could have been at the awards too.
Like, cause Bow Wow was in them awards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, we don't know. We don't know who this person is yet.
Yeah.
And then we don't know if it'll come out, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, no, that's pretty wild though.
Did y'all see the whole back and forth that's been happening between I'm not even gonna say back and forth. Because Kendrick don't say nothing, but did y'all see the whole thing with Andrew Schulz basically claiming that the Kendrick bar was about him?
Nope.
I didn't see that, but I just know he's been a topic.
Yeah.
Surrounding this whole thing.
Cause so on the Kendrick song "Whacked Out Mirrors," he says, "Don't never let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's law." And then like I felt like it was just a line. It didn't get too much headway, but then
the first person who say something, what's that comedian?
Owen.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what I'm saying. It could have been about it could have been about numerous white comedians. It could have been about Gary Owen. It could have been about Bill Burr. You know what I mean? People have just stuck with the whole Andrew Schulz shit because he's the one really planting his flag on that.
Yeah, but again, he was
Andrew Schulz.
Academic started it though.
He does Brilliant Idiots podcast with Charlamagne. And what was the clip? You know the clip what he said on
Oh, I don't know him.
Let me see. And let me try to find a clip.
When he was talking about like slipping with him.
Literally never seen him a day in my life.
For real. Shows like he one of them like all his jokes, he pushes like the boundaries basically. Like they usually like super like culture based. You know what I mean? Like some shit that you kind of would be like, oh man, that's a bad like.
Let me
like that joke ain't it.
Let me see.
The black girlfriend effect. This is
you don't know about
glow up the other.
Okay, here it goes.
Wait, what is the black girlfriend effect? This is
you don't know about this.
glow up the other culture.
Yeah, so you'll see a guy who's had a black girlfriend. All of a sudden, he's got buzz cut, like clean shape up.
Glows up, bro. Yeah, I like that. I like that. They shave their hair because they start losing it because they're so stressed being around this black girl complaining about shit all the fucking time. That's why they gotta shave their hair.
Nah, bro. White guys with black girlfriends, they
grow a beard
because
there's more cushion when they get slapped the fuck out of. That's hilarious. Wait, what is the black girlfriend effect? This is
you don't know about this.
Glow up the other culture.
Yeah, so you'll see.
And then he got backlash from that. He was talking to black men saying those
right,
jokes.
And they're just kiki ka.
And them niggas, they got a big platform. They went apologizing.
Yeah, I mean the thing is like the jokes. I don't know. They just wasn't funny. Like they wasn't funny jokes.
That's the thing to me because Schulz is funny sometimes, but like somebody did point this out. Like most of his jokes, and I guess I almost said the same thing, but most comedians do like hit on the racial jokes. But I'm like, man, sometimes nigga, y'all do that shit too much to where that shit ain't even funny.
Well, like I agree with the people that are saying like anybody can get these jokes. Like anybody can get it. Like it don't really matter, bro. Like motherfuckers is joking at the end of the day. But like everybody say, this shit gotta be funny though.
Yeah.
Like when you just talking about, oh, he need that beer for the cushion when she slapped the fuck out of him.
Yeah, that wasn't funny.
It's not funny. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you see the niggas on there, some of them niggas dying.
Yeah. I don't know why they laughing.
You know,
I mean, I didn't think it was just response to the Kendrick shit was funny really either. Like,
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like them type of jokes, And I know, like, again, Meek Mill be getting killed for a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he had a point. Like, yo, you saying that, you know, you could, like, fuck another nigga, like, or slip with him.
Like, take away somebody's manhood.
Yeah, like, we don't think that's funny.
You
know what I'm saying?
That's not black humor.
Yeah, because you know,
men don't joke.
Yeah, because Meek Mill was like, my white friends telling me, like, this is all this, because you remember he made the joke about Meek being gay.
Yeah, but Meek did say, this is the first time I laughed at being gay.
I ain't gonna lie, I knew that. Yeah, he said that shit sounded crazy when he said that. And I was like, Meek, bro, that shit was not funny. Like, you know, I'm sitting there like, that shit wasn't that funny to where you would laugh, because I understand, like, niggas, sometimes some of these jokes niggas be dying at, it's a cultural difference. We like,
yeah, exactly.
That wasn't it, bro. And so now I'm like, Meek, you do look like you coming out saying now, like, nah, you act like you laughed last time.
Yeah.
Which you probably didn't, but so many people are like, nah, just laugh, nigga. You take shit too serious. Like, nah, that shit ain't funny, bro.
Yeah.
So,
how you feel, Sasha?
That sounds like, I just be like, oh, it just some racial jokes are funny, like when it's talking about different cultures, but I don't know. That wasn't funny to me.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's just a matter of it being funny. But I mean, yeah.
Then like what's crazy, like what I noticed, like on the internet, bro, there's this barrier between, like, I don't even want to say like hood niggas, but because just the way certain people grew up, like, they trying to, like, mix in both, and, like, they trying to tell people, like, this how shit should be. Like, you should be able to hear this joke and not feel away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I feel like that's how old comedian, like, that's how it was with old comedians.
Right, but
they crossed lines with shit, and that was comedy. Now it's so sensitive, and everybody's hyper aware of sexualities and LGBTQ and racism and culture. Like, you can't joke about nothing. Like, nothing is funny.
And to be honest, that's how Schulz got popular, because he was like, when everything was getting so, like, you know, sensitive, he was going in the other way so much, you know. But again, sometimes shit be swinging too far on one side. You know, like one time, shit was too sensitive where you couldn't joke about, you know, the LGBT community, but it's like, yo, they people too. They could get jokes.
Right.
But then sometimes people start taking, because even I feel the same with Dave Chappelle, like when he was like, bruh, every special gonna be about trans now, like.
Yeah, that's
you know
the thing.
What I mean?
Yeah, it became a point to where
learn when to stop.
Yeah, like all right,
no more.
Yeah, like we get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then same thing. I feel like some of the like Schulz jokes, it's like, all right, bro.
It's like every joke is a racist joke. Like,
but really, to be honest, this shit all just comes down to Schulz. He's a Drake guy more. Like, he seems to defend Drake in most cases. Then Academics is the one who called him to, like, put this battery in his back, I feel like.
I don't think it had nothing to do with Drake, though.
Nah, he always...
Because it's not like other people on this podcast, they big Kendrick fans. Like Akash. He's a big Kendrick fan. Like, I guess he'd been in touch with the DJ Head dude a lot.
Oh, okay, but I feel like he's the one. He's always so balanced. I don't even feel like he is, because that's the thing. These days, even if you balance, you sound like you dick riding because everybody else is so.
Though. It's okay to be like, I like Drake, and then everybody's talking about Kendrick, and you can sit there and chill. Like, listen, you don't gotta be. It don't gotta be like, nah, fuck that. It's like people want to make their opinions other people's opinions. Like, it's okay. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, okay, I like Drake. Y'all all like Kendrick. Like, whoop-de-woo.
And I feel like even Schulz, I will say he's pretty objective. But I feel like he does a podcast with Charlamagne where I do feel like Charlamagne sometimes be too far on the other side. To where I feel like, all right, this nigga trying to balance it. He might sound like he's a super Drake fan, but he just maybe trying to be, like, balanced.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
mean, do you feel like he's clout chasing this shit though? Like how he's kind of he made it to where it's about him now.
Nah, but I feel like okay, because
Kendrick ain't said nothing. He didn't name nobody. He just said don't never talk about no white community. Never let no white community talk about no black woman. That's law. There's numerous white comedians who talk about black women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I mean, a few of them came out and say something, but his platform is also loud too. So, and again, the first thing that I seen was like, I guess academics say what Schulz told him on the phone. Like, what, Kendrick is that woke? You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's what made everybody start talking about it. So now he got to address it on his podcast. So, he might have not even been talking about you.
Yeah, and then he brings in like, rappers been talking about disrespecting black women for a long time.
Right.
But you're white, you can't do it.
And then that's where it comes in. Like, okay, is that his place to say that?
And that's where, like, I don't know. Like, also, his podcast is called Flagrant, so
yeah,
but that conversation got a little funny though.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I think he cloud chasing though.
I don't know, but cloud chasing,
cause he keeps mentioning it. He keeps like he respond on Twitter like he responded to Ice Cube, Ice Cube's son.
Yeah.
Then he said, "Your dad made a record called No Vaseline." He said, he responded, "Oh, there's no more K-bots," type shit. Like, he trying to really like delve into the shit to make it about him. I think it's kind of clout chasey though. I ain't really, you know what I mean? I fuck with Schulz when he just on some more logical shit. Like, I don't really fuck with Schulz when he trying too hard to be funny and shit.
Usually to me, I rock with Schulz, but this whole thing, I've been like, this ain't it. But also, nigga, I feel like it's West Coast against all them East Coast niggas. So,
God, it's about to start another war in this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how we feeling.
Them
you feel
motherfuckers
me?
haters over there, bro.
They do it. I mean, it's slowly starting to come out though.
Yeah, these motherfuckers.
They saying
they hate the West Coast, and I'm fine with it.
I be seeing the comments. They like West Coast music is ass. I'm like,
yeah, you see Boy Wonder,
yeah, whatever. Yeah, like he was like West Coast music is trash. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Wonder, so.
You see shit like that make you want to like now fuck y'all. It's like
I don't be caring. I just be like, okay.
Nah, I feel you, but it's just seeing shit like that. Like, all right, because it slowly start coming out. You start seeing like, oh yeah, y'all been feeling that way all the time.
Yeah. Cause Boy Wonder from Toronto. Where he from? I'm assuming he's Toronto.
He might because
Toronto.
I think he's a Jamaican descent, but yeah, they got a strong connection.
Yeah, I'm glad Mustard put him on blast for that shit too. I don't know if bro responded, but yeah, that shit was whack though. Like, bro, like don't say respond when that shit go number one. Be like, oh yeah, that congrats, that beat was fire, and then go and be like, all West Coast music is ass.
Hold on. So when those DMs Mustard posted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was he talking to DJ Mustard on all of them? Or
I think so. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, because I was confused because I seen it saying like "Not Like Us" was like that shit is fire, but then I was confused like why
he ain't saying "Not Like Us" fire. To be fair, he said the beat was fire.
Yeah, exactly. But then he came back and told him West Coast music is ass.
I mean, maybe he just don't fuck
No,
with West Coast.
I don't think that part was.
He wasn't talking to Mustard?
I don't think he was saying that directly to Mustard.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. Because
think...
that's when I'd be like, nigga, why you telling this nigga this then saying that? And I get it, yeah. Them niggas from the East Coast definitely do think a lot of our music is ass. You know what I'm saying? But just like we say, they bitches be talking to one mic. Like,
twerking to one mic.
Act like
crazy.
you know.
Yeah,
I keep saying that. That girl told her mom, "You better act like you know her."
She was talking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Ula jumped ass in that hospital bed. Talk to my mom like that.
I sent it to you. So, this famous TikToker, Liberty Z, she's a well-known TikToker. She was in this Influence City house on YouTube. But she recently gave birth to a stillborn baby, and prayers out to her and her baby dad. For sure. She went into the hospital for tooth pain, went to the dentist. They prescribed her some medication called clemensine or something like that. And she recorded every intervention that she had with each nurse and doctor, and she posted it. She asked them, "Is this safe to take while I'm pregnant?" They said yes. She took it. A couple days later, within those few hours, 72 hours, her baby's heartbeat was none. She went back to the hospital to do a regular checkup, and they told her, like, your baby don't have no heartbeat, and he hasn't been moving around. So they do tests and ultrasounds, and they basically have to induce her to give birth to a stillborn baby. And now they're telling her, like, you know, she's asking for an autopsy because she's asking, like, is this medicine basically safe to take? Another nurse said no, and then another nurse said it was negligent for somebody to tell you that, and there's not really any night nurses. It was just like a really bad experience for her. So she's going through it. She don't have a lot of family. She's there with her baby daddy. They're very young. They're like 20 years old. And her baby daddy's mom comes to the hospital, obviously, to support them, and they end up getting into an argument. And the clip of the argument is going viral on TikTok right now because just listen to it.
And this is what happens.
They do. No, they don't. They don't. No, they don't. So where you think these doctors give a fuck? They do. No, they don't. They don't. No, they don't. That's not your baby. Liberty. Not your baby. Oh. The fuck? It's not even your baby. Liberty, do you want the medical number? Yes, they said they would be off of live. Fuck them people, seriously. No, you're not my mom, and you're not my mom, and you're not gonna tell me your fuck thing. No, I don't. You're not gonna disrespect me. I don't give a fuck who you is. You just you better knock it off. The fuck? The fuck? Like, you gotta get the fuck up out my face. You the Sean mama, bitch. You not my mama. On my soul, you not. Like, the fuck? You the Sean mama, bitch. You don't even be there for your kids for real, ho. You better act like you know what's up. On my soul, like, the fuck? I'm asking about stuff about my baby. You don't know shit. You don't even be around. You the same bitch that sat there and says you don't even want to be a grandma. No, bitch, you better get on my face before I punch you in your old ass face on my soul. Bitch, you not my mama. On my soul, you better get your mama before I smack that hoe. I'm about to get off. I'm about to call my mama. Get the fuck. Stop touching me. So we're.
How would y'all feel if y'all girl and your mom got in an argument like that and she's talking like that?
Well, see, me, like, I'm cutting that shit off before it even get to that point. Like, I'm going to take my mom out the room, first of all. So, dude ain't handle that shit right. Like, for me, even when I sense it's getting to that point, like, I'm going to tell my mom, like, hey, look, bro, come on. Let's step outside. We ain't about to do that right now. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, if this your baby this just happened to.
And again, they're very young. They're like barely 21, I think. I don't know.
It don't matter what age. Yeah, it don't matter what age I would have been at. I'd have been cognizant enough to know, be like, this shit ain't.
I ain't gonna lie. He low key escalated pretty quick though, cause he went from, she's like, I could tell she's being frustrated with the doctors.
Yeah.
Cause I've kind of been in a situation with my dad where I'm going to the hospital to see him, but I'm like, yo. Mm-hmm. You talking to the doctor's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So she's frustrated with the doctor. The mom is like, nah, the doctors they're trying to do their job.
They're trying to help you.
Yeah, and that's kind of like, I feel like that's where shit changed though. When she was like, no, the fuck they not. They ain't, you know what I mean?
Because honestly, like, watching her experience, because she's documented, I've watched every live she's been on. They kind of haven't been really trying to help her. And it's really frustrating because she's young. She don't know what questions to ask. And she kind of feels like they just been running her around in a circle. And it's like, now I'm giving birth and my baby's not alive. Like, what the fuck is going, like, what is the reason? Like, y'all not trying to help me at this point. That's probably what she's feeling like.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So when you in that situation, only you know what you feeling.
Yeah.
So for somebody else to come be like,
they're trying to help, and it's like, you've been in here for days.
Yeah, so that's like you getting into it with somebody, and then me coming in telling you like, bruh, relax. But I don't know the whole story though. I'm just trying to calm you down, or I'm trying to tell you like, just listen to them, calm down. But you like, bruh, you ain't fucking been here. You don't know what the fuck going on. You don't know the whole situation.
Nah, no, but
so you can't even speak up right now. Like,
nah, cause I damn near had the same situation with my dad. Well, now, of course, not that severe, but my dad in the hospital, going off on the ladies, trying to help them. I'm like, yo, because he trying to do shit that, you know, like, yo, you can't just leave and come back. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, what? You feel me? You can't just go off on the lady. Like, they really trying to help you. Like, they could be like, fuck all this. So, of course, they can't, but they could get frustrated, too, with how you acting and be like, fuck all this. So when I'm sitting there seeing it, I could be like, yo, Dad, you talking to them crazy. I don't, just because I wasn't here, like, you know, through the whole time, like, yeah, you going through something. Just like she definitely going through something.
It's a distinct difference though, because you his son. This is somebody. This is your boyfriend. This is her boyfriend's mom, and like she's saying. I don't know what we don't know the relationship between
and that
the mom
I think that matters too.
You know what I'm saying?
Because obviously, I don't know the mom either.
Yeah,
but obviously it's not been the greatest relationships from what she's saying. Like, you the same bitch that say you didn't want to be a grandma, you didn't even take care of your kids, so you better act like you know what's
so
up.
there's clearly, when she start bringing, there's clearly already animosity. Even if she ain't discussed it,
right?
It's animosity in her. She already feels animosity.
Like, bitch, you're just here because you're his mom and you're lucky you're here in the first place type shit.
So her reaction, I ain't saying that she reacted right. Of course not. And then this is where it goes to be like, the dude should have stepped in because you should know your woman. You should know your mom.
And Liberty is known for popping off. Like, she's known for that. She got a mouth on her. Obviously, you can tell she be fighting hoes. Like,
so you know your woman.
You know who she is.
Yeah, like, it's time to, all right, bro, come on, like.
Yeah,
like, I already know this probably might go left because I know my mom. Obviously, I know my girl. Let's exit stage left for right now. Let's separate this shit.
Nah, it shouldn't even. It's like, don't even come, bro. Like, if you know them that well, like, bro, don't even. That's how I, like, if I knew my girl was like that, I'm not even putting my mom in that situation.
But if you knew your girl was like that and you know your mom, I would tell my mom, like, if you want to come in the hospital and support me, just sit there and be quiet. Let Liberty do her thing. She's frustrated. She's going through a lot right now. She literally just gave birth to a not alive baby. Like, nobody knows what that does to you mentally until you're in that position. So I'm not saying she's right, but it's like, bitch, you're stressing me out, and I'm already stressed the fuck out. That, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she probably feels hopeless, and now everybody's making it seem like she's crazy. Like,
nah, because look, the only thing about that is, like, in that situation, I feel like the only reason that mom's saying something, shorty going off. And it's like, think about it. Those people at the hospital do be taking care of you. So, like, when everybody's gone, it's going to just be you and them. So, you could sit there and talk crazy to them, but, hey.
But I get that, but I also feel like just because I know the story of what she's been put on live, she don't feel like she's being taken care of. Like, you're the reason why my child don't have a heartbeat. You told me to take this medicine. Now what the fuck is happening? I need an autopsy. You said I can get one. You said I can't get one. So at this point, now I'm about to just be going off because what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, because there's no like nobody could know how that feels until they in that situation. Like, bro, I just lost a kid, basically.
I had to go through labor just to not have my kid.
Yeah, right, it's like tensions is high already. Yeah, but like, don't come at me right now.
Nah, but I felt like at first she was, listen, I get it. Like, the mom, I just felt like, look, that'd be a chaotic scene.
Just like talking to the mom like that is crazy though. To be talking to somebody's mom like that.
Nah, but I do think like the mom did end up turning it up. Like, she ended up not doing her part either.
Yeah.
But I'm saying before it even got there, like, I understand the mom trying to be like, yo, they trying to, you know, like, they are trying to help. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what flipped it. It's like, no, the fuck they not. Like, you not. Basically, like, yo, you shut your ass up because you ain't, you know what I mean?
You ain't been here. This is not your baby. This is my baby.
Yeah, that was a frustration, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it got there because, you know, their mom probably like, yo, this shit getting chaotic. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
I think what made it worse was the get the fuck off live, fuck them people.
And then she called her a bitch.
Nah, she was already turning up, though, bro.
Nah, but she said, get the fuck off live, and then she called her a bitch. Okay, yeah, I get that the girl saying, whatever.
This is not your baby. This is my baby. That's really what she started saying.
Yeah, it's like, but, okay, this girl 20. At some point, who the fuck is an adult in this situation?
She also is actually, her demeanor, how she talks like that, like, all day.
We ain't going to get at a pass.
Yeah, I ain't going to get that a pass.
No, but I'm not saying, but I'm saying, like, that's just how she talks.
Yeah.
I mean, but at that, like, for me, like, yeah, like, I agree with Carrie. That's, that part is irrelevant, right? But no matter who the fuck it is, though, somebody, at some point, somebody got to be an adult.
Yeah, they're adult.
You, this is the boyfriend's mom. You feel me? So you at least close to 40. You close to 40, we could assume. You feel me? Or in her 40s. So you got to just be the Like, bro, you gotta understand, like, bro, like what the gravity of what just happened. You feel me? Like, this ain't no regular situation. Like, you gotta have enough, just gravity and just wherewithal to be like, maybe I should just exit and just,
let her.
Yeah, or let her vent. You feel me? Like,
she's frustrated. Exactly. And I think a lot of it has to do with these younger generation, Gen Z kids. Their comfortability, their comfort is the internet. When you are on TikTok every day, vlogging, telling your life stories, putting your life on the internet, that's some type of comfort for them. So with her saying like, fuck them people, fuck the live, we didn't grow up going on live and running to the internet. So it's like, our mentality is different. That the internet would be the last thing on my mind. You know what I mean? But with these people, because I feel like she grew up really rough. So her family is the internet. And I'm not going to lie, like, for us, that's just like, girl, like, that's not what you need to be worried about. But in the situation, the internet did help her a lot with helping her ask what questions to ask the nurses. Like, she was getting help from her followers. She has a big following on TikTok.
And the thing with that, too, I could see that being, like, I hear what you're saying, but I could also see that being tricky to where niggas just, like, on live saying, yo, tell them this, and they don't know what supposed to be getting told anyway either. Mm-hmm. To where now he's becoming like, because you got to think as a nurse, you might be sitting there, somebody asking you questions they get from people on live.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, I'm at work doing my job. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit could be, like, it could be a plus, but it could also be the negative.
But also, too, like, healthcare, going back to healthcare, a lot of these people at hospitals don't really give a fuck, to be honest. Like, it's a little few people that actually are doctors and nurses to help people. And I've been to hospitals before when it's just like, you're just another number and let me hurry up and get you fucking situated so you can get the fuck up out of here.
Right. I mean, that's true. But again, like, in this situation, it's serious enough to where, like, they going to have to get down to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, and the only thing about, like, let's say, for example, going live, let's say you go live and all this, then it comes back that you might have been in the wrong and they wasn't. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It'd be tough. Like, that's something now because everybody got this moment recorded now. Right. Like that'd be the tough thing about,
running to live.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's like points both ways. But in that situation, if I don't know, yo, especially if I know like my girl be like that, I don't even think like I got it, man.
Carrie ain't even gonna be with no girl that be talking like that.
No, I won't. I would. Like, bro, that's too much, bro. Cause you feel me? Like, if they got a short fuse like that, bro.
Just walking on eggshells all day.
Yeah, you're not about to be snapping on my.
You better act like you know what's up. That's like she said.
And a girl saying that to your mom is crazy.
Exactly. She told her, "I'll punch you in your old." What she say? "I'll punch you in your old ass face, bro." I mean, we might be in the hospital. I might look at you like, hey, let's go. Like, yeah, that's
but I think onus is on the adult. Obviously, I mean, she's an adult too. Yeah. But 20, come on now. Yeah. 20 ain't the maturest, ain't the most mature person. So the mom gotta be.
But also, you could tell the nigga he gotta be some type of weak nigga though.
He a YN. He one of them YNs.
To where like your mom even gotta intervene and to be like, yo, you should be the one like.
Well, that's when I agree. They 20 though. They young.
No, that's true.
I mean, they young, so it's you don't necessarily know what to do. And your mom, I don't know where that girl mom, she got a mom. No, she said she said she gonna call her mom. Like, where your mom at?
It's them.
Oh, okay, so I seen her before.
Yeah, I was assuming bro was mixed because the mom sound white.
Yeah.
Damn, she don't look like her voice though.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. She look a little softer.
Yeah. Damn.
She said you better act like you know what's up.
Nah, that voice. But I don't know. Like, yeah. See,
I mean, like she might just not have respect for the dude mom. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. We don't know the story. That sounds like it's not a lot of respect going on.
Vice versa. Like, and her mom probably like bro, I always hated this little bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to be,
too.
you know what I'm saying?
So you shouldn't be there in the first
Then you
place.
shouldn't
That
have
goes back
even
to what you
came.
said, yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Based on how they were talking and how, like, you ain't even want to be the grandma or whatever she said. You could tell, like, their mom probably being like, yo, I do not want this.
Yeah, man. It's another unfortunate situation, man. And keeping along with the theme, Jamie Foxx talked about his recent scare.
Yeah.
With the stroke. I ain't hear it, so I don't know what happened.
So he was doing his comedy special in Atlanta, I think, and he basically said like his sister and his daughter saved his life because they basically went to I mean that's the point you were saying, like some doctors or whatever might not give a fuck. He went and asked for a second opinion, and the doctor was like, "Yeah, you are having a stroke. We just don't know where it's." Because I guess the first person they seen said. Basically, like, ain't none that serious.
Mm-hmm.
But then they end up finding like he was a stroke. But there was like he was like they don't know where it's at, but they gonna find it
because it's like you know your body. Like listen to your body.
Right, and he said his sister asking for that second opinion basically saved his life. And I was like, damn. But I mean, he was making jokes about it, saying like he almost died. Then he said when he was in his deathbed, he didn't see he saw the tunnel, but he didn't see the light. He said a nigga at the end looked like he was Diddy or something. Some shit like that. I was like, oh.
Is that where them rumors about the Diddy shit?
I don't know. Maybe. Because he said nigga, then he said with a bottle of baby oil. Talking about cut me in. I'm like, that's crazy.
They got edible baby oil?
What?
Nigga, what?
At the sex store, probably.
What you mean? What?
Edible baby oil.
Eat it off.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. You probably
at the sex store.
Not baby. Sure. You mean lube?
It's like oil. I'm sure there's an edible body oil.
Well, I know.
Like coconut. You can eat coconut oil.
Nah. They definitely flavor like edible lube though.
Yeah, but oil though.
What the fuck I need lube for?
But you could definitely do coconut oil.
Bro, lube.
Get the organic one because you can cook with that one too.
Oh, the one.
It's like hard white.
I know what you're
you rub it on your body, it warms up.
I got that in.
What you be doing with that?
Nah, bro. Baby oil is you could use that as.
I don't use baby
body oil.
I use the Vaseline
she said
oil.
I mean coconut. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
coconut oil. Cause baby oil, that shit ain't slippery, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Give me that Vaseline intensive care body oil.
You know, hey.
That's thick.
But shit, edible lube. Oh, what you say?
Edible
oil.
Body oil. Yeah, you know, on the late night, you know what I'm saying? Getting freaky with your lady.
Coconut oil.
I don't know. I don't know. Just any type of oil like that you cook with. I don't know. It feels like
coconut oil, the only one, but I wouldn't want to taste that on somebody.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I want to taste it though.
Oh, nah, you see now.
Now it's getting real messy and sticky.
Yeah. I mean, shit gonna get messy anyway.
Yeah. True. What else going on though? What else you want to talk about before we get up out of here? The last episode of the year.
We should answer that question.
Which one?
What we learned this year about.
Oh yeah. That's what I want to know. What have you guys learned about yourselves this year?
About myself, I didn't learn shit about myself.
I'll start. I mean, so I've learned that I'm. First of all, I don't like rules. First of all, I don't like rules.
I feel it. I hate rules.
Like I like to. Yeah, I just don't like rules. I don't want to. I feel like I do the right thing, for the most part. So these rules, they really just like the rules be stupid sometimes. You know what I mean? I just don't like rules, and also I found myself this year having very little patience for like stupid people, like stupidity, like people just outwardly being stupid. I can't stand that shit.
I kind of now that you answered yours, I found my answers. So this year, what I learned, I'm very forgiving. Yeah,
that's good
for sure. No. To where sometimes it's like, oh, maybe it's a good thing, but
for yourself.
Yeah, it's just I be second guessing. Like, did I let like that was too much to like let slide type shit. You know what I mean? So
you always gotta forgive them just in case you want to double back.
Some people ain't. No, some shit ain't no double backing. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? I feel like I'm too forgiving about certain shit. Then this year, like people who I cared about, I've called them out on their shit more.
That's good.
You know what I mean? And you know that shit be hard.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Cause it's like it makes it's like a uncomfortable conversation too. Mm-hmm. But like I don't know this.
But real friends should be able to have those conversations.
A lot of people, but you'd be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. A lot of people, a lot of men, especially, are uncomfortable. They are not able to have uncomfortable conversations.
And me, it's mainly being with family. I feel like with friends, it's still like, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna say I'm still not there, like where I'd like to get with like how I am with family now. You know what I'm saying? But that's one thing that
I mean, it comes down to accountability. I think we all struggle with accountability to a certain extent. That's another thing I learned with myself. Sometimes I do struggle with accountability. Like even at work, it's like I'm like even though deep down, like I know like a lot of this shit is caused by somebody else not doing their job type shit. Mm-hmm. But it's like at the end of the day, certain shit it falls on me to where I got to take that accountability.
Oh, okay.
I think I have too much accountability. Like, I don't know if I would say too much, but, like, there's not a time where I'm not accountable. Like, I don't get mad when I know certain things went a certain way because, obviously, it's my doing. I didn't do something, so now I'm suffering the consequences. I don't even be mad about it because I know what I did. So it's just like I just deal with it.
Yeah, in situations like that, yeah, I put the onus on me.
I'm
always take the onus.
And that's a good way to live life. Because then you could do something about that.
Yeah.
If you always put accountability on somebody else, then
you're
shit.
You're going to be disappointed all the time. Yeah, it's like be mad. Like.
Yeah, you're going to be sitting there pointing at fingers all your life and nothing going to ever be because of you. You know what I mean? So therefore, you can't change your situations.
No, that's facts.
Yeah, I'm big on that. That's one thing I'm like learned about myself this year. And then another thing is like, I used to, like, when it came to, like, relationships or dating or whoever I was seeing at the time, I used to be, like, wanting to, like, want this person to like me as much as I like them or have this idea of
what it should look like.
What, you know, like, if, I don't know how to explain it, like, have an idea of, like, the relationship because I just wanted a relationship. Mm-hmm. But now I'm, like, so content with myself, and it's just like if this person doesn't see what I see in myself, why would I care more than he does? Like, why do I care more?
When you say doesn't see what you see in yourself,
there's been times where I feel like in the past it was kind of not necessarily I was literally begging someone to like be with me, but my actions and me like letting a lot of things slide that I know that I shouldn't have and still sticking around and still trying to, you know, it was giving like begging to, you know, but now I'm to the point to where obviously I didn't love myself enough, I feel like, but now it's just like, if you don't care, why do I care?
Yeah.
And if you can't see what I have, then you're just on to the next. And it's like easier for me to do that now.
Oh, okay. No, that's necessary.
Yeah, I mean, in those type of situations, it's like it's tricky though, because then really you could be valuing yourself or valuing yourself. You know what I mean?
I think I'd rather overvalue myself though.
Yeah,
because there's been times where I undervalued myself, and I felt like. What's the word? Like, fuck, I hate that I keep saying, like, my brain just left my head.
Yeah, undervaluing yourself, overvaluing yourself
Settling.
is better. It's better because you're going to eliminate some
bullshit.
Yeah.
All the bullshit.
Undervaluing yourself, easy. Oh, yeah, you go. I'm gonna
add on all the bullshit, and I'm gonna take it on, and I'm settling, and I'm like settling with my needs, my boundaries, what I want in a relationship, all because I'm trying to fulfill what this person wants, what this person likes, what they're doing. I'm going to change my schedule that matches their schedule. Like, no.
But at the end of the day, neither of them are good.
Yeah.
I get y'all saying y'all would rather value yourself, but when you overvalue yourself, you like make it seem as though you're not
flawless or something.
Not even just that, but you're not able to see that this other person might see certain flaws in you.
Right. Yeah. See, that's why. But I would rather overvalue, but I don't. But I know my flaws. I know that I'm not perfect. I know what I need to work on. But that's why I said I'm content right now with myself. Like, I don't even. It's just so much easier for me to like somebody for a couple weeks and then be like, yeah, no, and then be on like done.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it's like, oh, I like this person and I like them for years at a time, and it's like, well, why aren't we together? What are we doing? And I don't want to keep doing this. And now it's just like, no. If it's been a couple weeks, 2 months of us talking, and it ain't getting nowhere, it's done. And it's not even no beef. It's just like, I don't want this.
So, like, you mean like the 2 months is just like a getting to feel somebody out, or what you mean? Like
the 2 months getting to feel somebody out. Usually, it's like, I like this person. He's dope as fuck, but he's a liar. Oh, and he's obviously got other stuff going on. And I ask about it. You still lying? It's like, you're cool as fuck. I'm so cool. Like, I'm so chill. Like, I could still be friendly with you, but it's just like, no, it won't.
Go no further than
yeah.
that.
Respect it.
Yeah, that's interesting though.
And learning patience.
That's good. Patience is always good.
Nah, for sure. Probably need to practice that more next year. You know what
I mean, y'all let us know what y'all learned about yourselves this year. I'm sure we've all learned. Everybody, hopefully you learned something. If you ain't learned nothing about yourself, that's a problem.
Yeah, but some people, they know. Some people got to this place earlier.
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing. You still be learning stuff. You should still be learning stuff about yourself every day.
Nah, not about
Sometimes
yourself.
there's a click, though. I think my click was like 27 or something.
So I will say it's the action part. Because some of these things, like, you know about them your whole life. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it's like, okay, when do you
apply it?
Yeah.
Yes, like the saying, you choose your happiness.
Yeah.
I've heard that since I was little. Like, you choose your happiness. You choose it. And that just always been bullshit to me until one day, like, it just clicked. Like, you're not going to get a reaction of me because I'm having a great day. And maybe I'm in traffic and this person did something to me. And I just be like, you know what? They're probably having a fucked up day. I'm going to continue my good day. Yeah. I'm choosing, like, my happiness. I'm choosing not to be irritated. Because I don't know you. I'm choosing to continue to drive. Because I'm going to my destination happily.
And you're also...
little things like that.
You're also considering their perspective.
Right.
Yeah. You're taking yourself out of your shoes, putting yourself in their shoes.
I don't know what type of day they have.
Exactly. So it's not even just necessarily about you on your day.
Yeah.
You're just considering, like, just looking at it from a different perspective,
exactly.
Which that's something that a lot of people lack. They can't look at stuff from other perspectives. So
I hear you. The only thing that's tough though, like, cause damn, sometimes it's like you gotta tone that down.
Yeah,
like,
because then sometimes you get people too much leeway.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I don't give a fuck how bad your day is. Like, don't do
right. Don't
much.
Disrespect me, obviously.
Yeah.
But I definitely do put myself in other people's perspectives a lot, just because like I'm content with myself so much that you can't get a reaction out of me unless I allow you to.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's what it ultimately comes down to. Feel me? Self-control, too.
Hell yeah.
And, yeah, man, and before we get up out of here, happy birthday to Tajay, you know what I'm saying? Big 30 gang.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I don't know what you doing, Carrie.
Happy birthday tomorrow.
What you got?
Belated is late, no?
Yeah,
okay.
Early birthday.
Early birthday.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
know.
old.
Got any plans for tomorrow night? No?
Nah.
How was your birthday weekend in L.A.?
It was smooth.
What you do?
Enjoyed it, man.
I love a good getaway in L.A. A good weekend in L.A.
Yeah.
Do anything fun out there?
Yeah, I mean, went to some food spots. I was really just kicking it for the most part. Then,
you didn't go to no beach?
Nah, he was cold as
Too
hell.
cold for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, he still could go.
I don't know if it got that cold in LA.
Nah, he was cold. Like I was like, fuck, I needed my heavy coats and type shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Also, I be in the house with the heat on, so you know. But shit, went out to eat. Then it was one of my homegirl's birthday too, on the 9th. So I went out with her and her friends. Then later on, I went out basically to celebrate my birthday. Yeah, and shout out to.
Happy birthday.
Who we shouting out?
She, you know what I mean? She made sure I was all right.
Okay.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Happy birthday, mystery woman.
Nah, he
he's talking about the girl who held him down.
Yeah, it wasn't her birthday.
I'm confused.
Yeah, shout out to whoever birthday it is too.
Shout
though.
out to
Shania. She actually be
Happy birthday, Shania.
She actually be sending me some of the podcast questions. She be tuned in.
Shout out to you.
Yeah. It was
Happy
cool.
birthday.
Yeah, it was cool kicking it with them.
Damn, I feel like it was just y'all like birthdays.
Like what you mean? Not too
I
long
feel
ago?
like yes. Like what the fuck?
Nah, that whole year went by that fast.
Yeah, man, shit was crazy. I felt like it was just your birthday. Shit.
Well, I mean, it kind of was.
Shit, like 5 months ago.
That was.
Yeah, that ain't
We gotta do another drunk pod. That was fun.
Yeah, I would have brought a bottle today, but yeah.
You should have.
My foot been hurting. I think I got glass in my foot or something. So.
Nah, I mean, see, I got bottles in there.
Oh, period.
Shit, should have did it before the pod.
Right.
I know.
But it's all good. Good pod nonetheless.
We should
man.
do one next time where it's like take a shot every time somebody says like.
Nah, we be drunk as
slapped.
Yeah.
Slapped in this motherfucker. And shit. Then when we come back, it's gonna be birthday.
Yeah.
It's gonna be past his birthday. Gonna have.
Oh,
just
we get to go
passed.
on break. Woo!
Yeah, so we're going on a little Christmas break, New Year's break.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Group, we be back
next
better.
year.
We be back at the top of the new year. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So,
For the reunion.
Right. Right. But yeah, man, y'all stay safe. Happy New Year's, Merry Happy Holidays. Whatever you celebrate, Merry Christmas, all that. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. Stay safe.
Hell yeah.
Have a good one. We touch base with y'all next year. As always, stay rational, but don't be afraid to get a little ignorant, especially during these holidays.
Bye.
Peace.